Hello, beautiful souls. Today I'm doing a love energy reading for twin flames as a collective for the week of March 19th. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who supports my channel, who watches my videos, and subscribers. I just want to say thank you to everyone. I want to say that I am a very private person, and I was called to do my channel about a year ago, and it did take me a while because I am a very private person, and I am or you know, have been a shy person all of my life as well. This channel only has to do with me, my journey, and me being obedient to the Most High, to my Heavenly Father. And I'm not even sure if my twin, well, I am sure my twin has not watched my videos and does not know about my channel. So like I said, it is about myself. I want whoever watches my channel, whoever knows me, I think maybe it's 5 people that I know that's family or friends that watches. So this is to everyone. Pray for my family, and I don't ask for much, but like I said, I am a very private person. So if you are watching this, my family needs as many prayers as possible. So if you can open your heart and just send healing prayers to my family, I really would appreciate it. And thank you again to everyone. I am dedicated to doing this for you guys because I don't want anyone to have to struggle as long as I have. Like I said, I've been on this journey for 9 years, and I'm going to continue to be here for you guys. That being said, and thank you for listening, guys. I've already cleansed my energy. I've already pulled the cards for this deck. I haven't looked at them. A couple of them have flipped over, but I haven't looked at these cards. And right now I'm just trying to get my card for the overall energy of this reading. And I'm going to do this reading a little different. As you guys know, I do past, present, and future for the twin flames. If you haven't watched my past, present, future part 1 and part 2, go ahead and check it out. It has a lot of information in there. If you get through, and on part 2, I have a verse. I think it's Isaiah 46, 9, and 10 or something like that, which adds to 11:11. It talks about God talks about how he is the creator of the beginning and the end. He declares the beginning and the end, and he talks about this ancient work that has not been done yet. And that ancient work that he's talking about is our work right now. So I just want all twin flames to stay focused on their missions and why you were called to be a twin flame, because that is the most important part of our journey, you guys. So let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others would be the overall energy of this reading. And I'm gonna try to get a clarifier for that, guys. The only reason why okay, so maybe they're telling you to get help for others in regards to this. This was the clarifier, the wedding. The only reason why I pulled another one is because it's kind of hard sometimes to get advice from friends and even family members. In regards to the twin flame journey, because a lot of people have not experienced this, so it's like talking foreign to people, and the advice that they can give you is only the advice on the love that they have experienced in their lives. So you kind of just have to take what resonates with you if you're getting advice. But this card means a lot to me just right now, because I just opened up to you guys about the prayer that I needed for my family. So I'm going to go ahead and go on with this reading, guys. So 2 cards popped out for, and I did a past, present, and future as a collective. I didn't separate it with masculine and feminine, past, present, future, or anything like that. So as a collective, the past card is make an effort, or make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So maybe in the past, as a collective, twin flames, you know, divine masculines and divine feminines, maybe you haven't made the effort in order for the effort for this relationship, the effort that's needed for this relationship to move forward and to go forward. And present energy for twin flames as a collective, divine masculines and divine feminines, is to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I know the energies have been like really crazy actually this entire year. January, February, and March for myself, but I am an Aquarius, and this is the age of the Aquarius. So you know, with all the moons and being an empath, I do pick up on a lot of energies. So, but as a collective, we need to free our minds. If you look at this picture, it's kind of like, you know, caged, you know, and this to me means that we need to focus on prayer and meditation more, and get out of our, you know, our head space, and just free ourselves, and just take that leap, you know, that leap of faith, so that we can take back control of our lives. For future, so for the future, both of these cards popped out for as a collective, twin flames. So the divine masculine and the divine feminines are totally conscious and aware that this is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. And this also goes back to the past, present, and future, lining up with the past, present, and future, and that ancient work that needs to be done, that wasn't done. Like I said, check out part 2 of my past, present, future video if you haven't, you guys. Also, the energy is soulmate. So this just shows me that, you know, as a collective, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, you know, no matter what, they are aware that this is a soulmate relationship. And this is a reading for divine masculines and divine feminines in separation. I'm not sure if I said that, guys. So right here I have the divine masculine's thoughts, his energy right now, his thoughts, what's on his thoughts and what's on his mind, and how does he feel about union. And for what's on his thoughts and his mind, it says playfulness. So It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So maybe a lot of you guys are just having fun with your divine feminine right now, and or maybe you know that this is the one person that you can't, that you have the most fun with, and that you can be yourself and just be that, that child, that inner child comes out around them. Also, children, this this card has come up a lot in the month of March. It says your love life is being affected by children. So this might have to do with you, your childhood, maybe some childhood issues that need to be healed. This might have to do with future children with the divine feminine. This might have to do with children that you already have, that you are concerned with when it comes to union with your divine counterpart. So whatever resonates with you, divine masculine. And also the other card that came up that I decided to keep when it popped out was finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe our divine masculines are thinking about finances and, the unfolding of this journey and how everything is going to play out as far as finances. Or maybe, it's just a lot for them right now as far as like union and this twin flame journey right now. And maybe they're just putting all of their focus into their careers or finances right now because it's just easier to put that focus on that. But, you guys just don't miss out on your healing. Remember not to not to neglect your soul, And as far as our divines, this is a twin flame collective reading, so a lot of divines want this union. This is what I pulled for the union card for divine masculine. So reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. So maybe this is, the divine in his heart, he really wants for you guys to be together. I'm going to pull a card to clarify for you guys. So I have embrace. I'm going to read that for you guys. It's over here. Sorry. Okay, when it comes to love, the universe is smiling up on you at this time. Energies are moving and shifting, coming together to give you exactly what you need and want. Your efforts to clarify your heart's desires, to be present in current relationships, and to actively manifest new relationships are now bearing fruit. In this moment, you are in the position to achieve all that you have dreamed of regarding matters of the heart. Your dreams are ready to manifest. So this is a really beautiful card, and numerically it's just ones. So, and it's a beautiful card to go with reconciliation when it comes to the heart of our divine masculines. So for our divine feminines, current energy as far as her thoughts in her mind, she's being optimistic. She's being optimistic about this journey, about the whole situation. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So she's just being optimistic in general. She's not so much, focused on the divine masculine. She's just being optimistic because she knows how much soul work she's put in along this journey. And she knows that it can only go up from here and it can only get better. So she's just using her faith. And she's also calling in her soulmate. So a lot of our divine feminines are, you know, doing what they're supposed to do. Focus more on the physical instead of observing everything in the physical and freaking out like they have in the past. We're just being grounded and meditating and visualizing and being the creators that we are for the life that we want. So we're calling in our soulmates. We've been doing that all of March. A lot of my love readings, a lot of my collective readings that I do for you guys. This card always comes up in a reading, you guys. So, great job, Divine Feminines. You're staying focused and being the beautiful souls that you are. So, when it comes to union for Divine Feminines, we have love yourself first. Love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So if we continue to just put all this love into ourselves and love ourselves the way we want to be loved, the universe, our Heavenly Father, our source will match that energy, and we will have that same love come towards us. And that's what we all deserve. So just continue to give yourself the love that you deserve. I am going to pull a couple cards just for the heart space of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, just to see where their hearts are at for March 19th, for the week of March 19th, guys. And I've already prayed over these cards. So for the Divine and Masculine, where is the heart space of the Divine and Masculine and how he feels about this union? Thank you. So we have dedicated effort. So he is making an effort, regardless of if you guys can see it or not. He is taking the steps to make the effort to come into union. And if you can see the effort that he's making, that's awesome. That's great. Congratulations. If you cannot, that means that he is making the effort spiritually, getting himself together spiritually so that he can have the answers that he needs to go forward. And I really love that, you guys. I'm going to pull a clarifier for this card for our Divine Masculine. Heart space. This is all about the heart, guys. Having a pure heart, you know, cleansing your heart and loving unconditionally is what this journey is all about. And remember, you have to love yourself first, unconditionally, without conditions, in order for you to love anyone else. And I am going to do a video on unconditional love as well. So I have believe and succeed. So we have dedicated effort and believe and succeed. So our Divine Masculines are putting in the effort spiritually, like I said, and using their faith as well so that they can come to this union. And look how beautiful this card is. I hope you guys can see how beautiful it is. And this was on the bottom of the deck for the masculines. So this is telling us to communicate, for Divine Masculines to communicate and to continue to have that effort when it comes to your divine feminine. So communicate any way you can. And let's get the heart space of the divine feminines, guys. Thank you. Increase you. Decrease the physical. Thank you. So we have healing begins. So our divine feminines are healing right now. They're doing a lot of purging, a lot of healing right now, or they have been. I know a lot of us feel like, you know, at some point we've felt like, you know, we've healed, we've learned our lessons, like how much more do we have to do? But, you know, the healing and the lessons, like, they're never ending, guys. This is just the beginning. When we come into union, it's just the beginning, guys. The journey's never ending. The healing's never ending. There is no ending, loves. So, let's see. Let's get a clarifier on the healing for the divine feminine. Isn't it? So she needs to heal feeling alone. So she's still having some codependencies because she's feeling alone. And I can say that when you are fully loving yourself, there's no void. You don't feel alone. So these are the things that our divine feminine needs to heal in order to come to union. You know, this was a union card. So she needs to heal her codependency still, because, you know, sometimes she feels really alone. And yes, we are humans, and yeah, we do feel alone, but when we're feeling any type of void, there's still healing that needs to take place, guys. And I love you guys. Love you. I pray that you guys enjoyed this reading, that it resonated with someone, and, you know, blessings as far as union, you guys. It's coming if you believe. Love you. And I will leave information below, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Mwah.